Hello everyone, my name is Prashant and I'm the design director at Ogling Inches. I have designed more than 20-25 restaurants, and in between with this 10 years of experience in designing the restaurants, I have observed there are only 4 points through which you can improvise your design or your business of restaurant. You can improvise and make your restaurant iconic. You might have observed that some restaurants run successfully, they are always filled, and some restaurants are not doing well. It's majorly these 4 points which make the total difference to these kind of restaurants. And watch till the end, because I am going to talk about these 4 points which actually changes a lot of language for other business as well, and it can be applied to different businesses to various categories. You might have observed that when you are at a restaurant, you might feel comfortable. You might have observed that some of the restaurants, people are always cozy, comfortable. They are always ordering food. They are always happy. You people actually like to go to restaurants because they want to feel something different to their life, and they want to go out of their mundane life. They want to celebrate their life, maybe through birthdays, through meeting people, for maybe through conversations. So these are various ideas through which people celebrate their life, and restaurant is one of the main place through which people can enjoy their life. And I'll be talking about these 4 points. I hope you like the video, and if you are not subscribed to Ogling Inches channel, please subscribe, because we are coming up with these very informative videos which are very useful, maybe to your business, to your residential projects, to any of the process or place you might be planning to design in future. You might have observed that some restaurants go full swing. You might have seen, you might like going to one particular restaurant, maybe because of its food or something. You might like to stay there for longer, or you are actually very comfortable. Even though many restaurants, for example, McD might not have the best burgers in town, but you still go there and you order your food, you have a good time, and you come back. So there are certain rules through which any restaurant becomes successful. First point starts from the entrance. So when you design an entrance, the area when people are going to enter, it should be very impressively designed. In fact, 7 seconds generally people take to make a opinion about any restaurant. So that 7 seconds, the entrance makes a major point before people can come and can get inside the restaurant. So if you are designing a restaurant, if you are planning something, design your entrance well. Regarding the entrance, it could be the frames or the signages. It should be very comfortable and cozy for people. It should look very welcoming with bright lights and soothing environment. Second point, if we move to, that is the lighting. The lighting is not always, there is no standards of any temperature or the color of the lighting. So for example, if you are into fast food, the lighting should be into a brighter side where people can come, they can eat and then go out. So lesser of time should be wasted over the ambient lighting or the looking at the counters. And if you are into a high-end restaurant, or if you are planning a cozy, comfortable environment, for example, thali restaurant, it could be very dimly lit, well-defined lighting for each and every table, where the food might look like a work of art. So that makes another point where it should be considered while designing the layout of the restaurant. The lighting should be well developed. The chandeliers, the light fixture should be so soothing and should be so defined according to the variety of the restaurant. Third point comes to the texture. So texture, I don't mean only about the exclusive brick claddings or stone claddings. It's majorly about how you let the visitor feel through the finishes. It might be table with the stone finish, or it might be walls with the different textures of rustic finish, or it might be classy, cladded with marble or travertine. So it totally depends on the style of the restaurant you are opening and the type of restaurant which you are planning for. And with that, the next point is space planning. Space planning, I mean the circulation areas, the seating layouts. So circulation areas should be developed in certain way where the right from the client who was the most important person in your restaurant, they should be very comfortable. The table shouldn't touch, and even you shouldn't waste the square feet area of the restaurant. It should be planned in such a manner that the owner of the restaurant shouldn't be baffled with the wastage of areas. It should be efficiently planned with the tables of the right sizes, right proportion: 2-seater, 3-seater, 4-seater, 6-seaters, family areas, round tables. So all these varieties should be planned in such a manner that the owner can arrange various sizes of families into the restaurant. And with that, your circulation areas should be planned in such a manner that your waiters or the captains can manage the orders efficiently. Even the special point about the iconic restaurants is that they always have wheelchair for senior citizens or special disabled people, or they also have high chairs for the kids, for example. So family might come with their small kids, and that small table or small chair is always available with them, and that's an impressive point for these successful restaurants. After that, the most important difference in iconic restaurant is the overall concept of sustainability. Sustainability is not only about fashion, or it's not only about how you utilize the things. It's also about the resources you are using, like for example wood, resourcing the wood, which if you use as a cladding, it will reduce the AC bills. Similarly, the flooring, you don't need to always go for tile. You can go for stones or marble. If you're into high end, you may go for natural stone like Kadapa Kota. If you are going for a mid level or premium restaurant, because that gives insulation part to the overall shell of the restaurant, and it reduces the AC bills. And with this, if you have bigger windows and open openings, so your electricity bill will reduce to 70% actually. And I have seen that makes a biggest point for any restaurant to be successful, to reduce the expenses either through the usage of sustainability, either through the usage of materials they use. It's not always required to use high-end, very expensive materials. It's majorly the maintenance cost of any restaurant should be low, so that it can run for a longer time. They can make profits and they can arrange for people to enjoy their food. So the next time you are visiting a restaurant, or if you are planning a restaurant of your own, remember it's not only about fancy chairs or colors. It's majorly the experience which matters to the clients. And if you like this video, if you like the points which I have talked about, please like the video and subscribe to our channel, because again, we are coming up with some more interesting, informative videos which might be helpful for you, for your business. And at Ogling Inches, we are helping winners build a legacy. So please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.